Hello everyone, welcome. Like I mentioned yesterday, the market was kind so basically deep into it, and I hope everyone made money yesterday. So today we're gonna have a market. Like I mentioned, yes, I mentioned Bitcoin. Like I said, Bitcoin probably go to, let me see, where's the Bitcoin? Bitcoin has a nice move. It went to 145, 115. And I mentioned that on the 30-minute chart that give me a second. I mentioned the 30-minute chart that Bitcoin probably going to move back since there was a turning point. You remember the MACD that was crossing? I mentioned that, remember, over here, MACD over here, I said when cross above zero line, since RSI is already up, you're most likely gonna move back up to 15k, 115k, and as you know, it went all the way to almost 16k. So basically, this is the graph that telling you exactly how to maneuver. Again, I didn't feel like that. Again, this is how the market look like, and I give you the structure, follow the pattern, and that's, boom. And Tesla is still doing crazy. And the reason why it's doing crazy moving right now, because when you look at the daily, look at that. It finally has a cross. It finally, the MACD finally cross over, and you went from 450, let me see, 451 to all the way to 466, almost 466. So basically, that's the intake. MACD, RSI, and stochastic, they're all the all three bullish. So most likely you're gonna see the market reacting bullish. If you look at the 4 hours, it's still the same. So the 4 hours, like, they are above the zero line, and it's also cross above the signal line. As you can see, it's bullish momentum even from 438 to 458. That's how the market moves. So basically, you can follow along. You can use the indicator. That's your entry line. Again, look at it when the 4 hours, and then if even the 30 hours, if you want the 30 hours over here, as you can see, it cross above the zero line, and then next thing you know, it's go past and moving right here. You can see that was a dip. The dip happened today around, like, yesterday on 2:30 yesterday, and he's dipping from 3:30, and today he bounced back from at 10 o'clock. And the next thing you know, it was from 452, and boom, he went all the way to 465. So basically, that's how beautiful, a clean the market is, and then you cannot find it cleaner, beautiful than that. That's how it is. The pattern is very simple, and I hope everyone make money on Tesla, because the market was very nicely and very and let's look at SP500. SP500 is kind of back and forth. SP500, if you do SP500, the volatility make it, you're gonna lose a lot of money. Look at the daily. If you look at the daily on SP500, the daily is already crossed. Okay, you made the first cross over here, and then that's going to keep going up. Okay, and right now the RSI is at 70%. 70%, that's meaning there's a bigger probably they hit the over bot stage. So basically, and you can see also in the 4 hours as well, the 4 hours are very high right now. The 4 hours are very high. So that's why you see today, when you look at the 50 minutes, you see a nice dip today. You see the market is deep today very nicely. It dipped from 480 and 680, and it dipped all the way, I mean, 685. So basically it dipped. It was 487, and right now it's 480, 680. I mean 687, and right now it's 685. So that's what she to do. Earlier, you see, I was watching Nvidia. Nvidia is kind of red, as you can see. He was nicely good, and the next thing you know, it's kind of red in the 50 minutes. Let's go to 4 hours. The 4 hours. See, it crossed over there. The 4 hours yesterday. Yesterday it went boom from I mean on Friday, from 185 to all the way to 93. If you look at the daily give you the same story. It crossed on bullish yesterday, 188, and today we're at 195. So basically, that's what I say. You see, Nvidia has this one yesterday. Now, Tesla just has this run right now. So it probably keep going tomorrow, because tomorrow there's a record. They probably can go in probably to 470, 480. So basically, that's my intake. And if you buy Tesla, congratulations. If you didn't buy Tesla, so you have maybe an opportunity tomorrow. It depends how the news goes around. So it's still early. So we're gonna see how high the market go, and how it's gonna react toward the day. But for now, is a good momentum right now, and I can tell that the market SP500 is doesn't back in the day, it used to be fixed on Tesla. When Tesla goes up, the market go up. When Tesla go down, the market down. Right now, it doesn't fix on Tesla at all. Right now, it's fixed on Nvidia. So that's the thing. Whenever you see Nvidia go up, the market go up. Whenever Nvidia down, the market go down. If you can see the chart, that's what I mentioned. That's what I look at today. That's what I see, and I'm amazed that they didn't fix on. As you can see, Nvidia, it moved today. If you can see the 4 hours right now, the 4 hours still up. When you look at the 15 minutes, this is what the funny part is. The 15 minute, see, this morning, boom, it crossed down. Okay, when the 15 minute cross down, this is when the SP500 go down as well. And right now, the SP5 the 15 minutes Nvidia is on recovery stage. You see, RSI is about to cross over. It's still fighting. Stochastic about to cross over to fighting, and Mrs. Cross still fighting. When that cross happened, like the other day, he went from 190 to all the way to 193, almost 194. So right now, it probably go to all the way to 196. Earlier, it was all the way to 195. So basically, probably go back to 196. So basically, if you follow the trend on an Nvidia, and you can see SP500 is moving up nice and long. So the market, Nvidia is the one holding the market right now. Nvidia is most likely holding SP500 for today. That's why you see the big dip they were expecting for Nvidia to go a long high. Nvidia is still struggling to moving back. As you can see, RSI is still fighting to go clean, and then MACD haven't made the cross. When that made the crossover happen, you probably jump from 193 to 195 easily. That's my intake. But if still keep dipping, you probably go from 193 to 190 easily as well. So on 190, as you can see, we went from 195 to all the way to 191. So basically, probably go to 191 to 190 as well easily. So that's the intake. So as you can see, focus on Nvidia. Once you see Nvidia moving up, most likely the market gonna SP100 gonna move up. If you see Nvidia go down, most likely it's gonna go down. So that's my intake on this. The high view the market is not rocket science. It's just like a follow the graph, and the graph will tell you how to be a better trader and how to maneuver. Because remember, they're not with you, they're against you. They use a graph just to show you that how to trade. Okay, use the graph as your friend, not as your enemy. If you use it as a friend, you can earn money. If you use it as an enemy, you're gonna lose your money, because he got a compromise. That's how it is. And we're gonna wait for the record tomorrow. Record tomorrow the Fed at 2:30. So I'm not gonna post it live tomorrow, because tomorrow at that time I'm gonna go somewhere else, so I won't be able to do it live. But again, this is the market today. The market is beautifully still bullish. It's fighting very hard to go back to the all-time high again. As you can see, it break down, so you're trying to go break it again. So that's the beauty of the market. So fight it, and hopefully we're gonna see it happening. So tomorrow is gonna be the big deal. So we don't know if they're trying to tell everyone to find out to buy early, so tomorrow they can start rocking, or they're trying to pressure so they can keep the price at one position, so everyone can lose money. It's either way. Trade safe, be careful out there. Again, Nvidia is moving up. As you can see, Nvidia moving up, and as you can see also, SP500 as well is moving up as well. SP500 is moving up. As you can see right here, SP500 is moving up. Also already see stochastic is already crossed over, and right now we're gonna wait for it to go even higher. And guys, if you like my video, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscriber, and I appreciate, guys, because remember, without you I cannot do it. And I appreciate your honesty, and I appreciate what you do. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And guys, I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe and smash that button. And once again, it was my children, watch the 101. I'll see you next video. Ciao.